a large touchscreen. Keeps everyone happy. The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved. Get 1.9% APR for 63 months on select Subaru Crosstrek models during the Subaru A Lot to Love event. Even when U.S. soccer star Mallory Swanson isn't on the field, she always makes the perfect play. With the Bank of America Customized Cash Rewards Visa card, she'll earn 6% cash back in the category of her choice, like online shopping, for the first year from account opening.
At AT&T, we guarantee our network, so you can focus on what matters most.
Hey, Mama. You remember when you taught me how to fish? Yeah, you were the best teacher. Yeah, I'm feeling a little nostalgic right now, that's all.
Staying connected matters. That's why if there's a network outage, we'll proactively credit you for a full day's service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee, brought to you by America's largest wireless network.
With NFL Sunday Ticket,
Let's see here.
Jason Kelsey can watch every game every Sunday, all in one place. But how much NFL in one place can he handle? What have we done? NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Every game, every Sunday, new users pay less.
Will they play it safe or make the bold choice and go for two?
Go for it.
Okay, let's see.
Round to those seconds. They're going for dose. Those seconds. Always go for dose.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture, with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
What's your bag, sir? Look at that way. Oh, you the Geico Gecko! I'm a huge fan. I filed a claim for my car with the Geico app. Only took 2 minutes. Well, I mean, Geico's all about getting more than just savings. Next time, how about less fluid ounces? Fair enough. Oh. You use this much serum? Well, my skincare routine requires... And a pump top? They make a mess. Well, I'm taking this. You took all of it.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Have a nice day.
Coach, what will be important to get this stop?
Well, we're going to have to do a great job finding the sticks here. You know, they do a really good job trying to present the ball at the sticks on third down. We're going to have to defend the sticks right now.
How has the weather impacted this game?
Well, you know, early that play down there, I thought we had a really good play. We just didn't handle the ball security very well. So I thought our kids did a great job fighting back, though.
Dave?
Well, Matt Campbell-Taylor, one of the best coaches in the country, #1 all-time at Iowa State in wins, 3-time Big 12 Coach of the Year, 10th season, but no Big 12 championships yet for the Cyclones. They're off to a good start, leading 7-0, and now the defense faced with trying to stop Avery Johnson, whose only completion was on a tip ball to an offensive lineman. And Johnson will keep it himself, and Johnson heads for the end zone. Touchdown, K-State.
Okay, K-State.
Who needs to throw the ball when you got him running it?
I love the play call by Matt Wells there. Haven't seen any confident throws from Avery Johnson. Allow him to utilize what comes to him most naturally, that running ability. Great call and well executed to get the Wildcats on the board.
First ever attempt at Kansas State for Luis Rodriguez, who is kicking for the College of the Canyons, junior college in California. For the extra point, no problem, and that ties the game 5 seconds into the second quarter.
What's it? Tight ends, boys. It's a tight end game. Watch Garrett Oakley get upfield and get a key block. Inside, you see that defensive end cheat inside. Garrett Oakley secures that block, opens up that edge. And Avery Johnson puts his foot in the ground, gets north and south, and he finds the end zone. We show James, Dave. They love it in Manhattan just as much.
And they love Avery Johnson, and boy, the coaches love to learn Avery Johnson more. They emphasized him getting stronger in the offseason. Put on
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Oh man,
It's the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills.
I hate that.
Kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Brandon Covington. And a solid run back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Record as a starter. Danny Happening with 11 years in the NFL. Mom and All-American gymnast at West Virginia. Grew up in the Tampa area after
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And that'll be a pickup of
3. A yard downfield by Sean Rich, the corner.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
Taylor Brett. What's up, Caden? How you doing, man?
They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had your hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Nice.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Yeah, I'm watching Kansas State right now. I got my K-State shirt on. For my boys. Oh, man, this is... They update the rosters again today? Man, what is this? It's all messed up. I'm gonna have to check the... I just literally just did the rosters yesterday.
Throwing right away is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first.
I don't know if I thought I just went and messed around in practice mode real quick after this, showing my brother something, but I don't know, man. I don't know why it's messed up.
And what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
But it's quite annoying.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here is Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. Down the right sideline. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. A gain of 57 yards.
Multiple tight ends in here for Kansas State. I'm fairly sure.
What? You're saying they canceled the season? Why would they do that?
Touches on. It's first and goal.
Response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field bike for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
Yeah, Resurrection is, I guess, better, but I don't know why they canceled that.
Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point.
No idea.
However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the one. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
No, I didn't. Caden, I accepted it. I'm just typing out tweets and shit.
No chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback at their own 35-yard line. Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. A side that open man is Knox.
Nice hit, Max.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. They'll go play action.
I don't even have the right.
Off-balance throw.
Sit down. I didn't even got the right corner in. This is crazy. Need to change. Get out of there.
You can save 10% on any glass care mat at fitcloset.com.
Your biggest college football classic. Like Dallas Snack Hour at Sonic.
It's crazy.
Welcome back to the Aer Lingus College Football Classic. Again, it's so hard to wrap your brain around what this week feels like for the players and the coaches. Coaches told us, we could tell players over and over again, yes, have fun, this is great, you're out in the community, but it's not a ball game. This is a very short business trip. They came in a couple of days early, they're leaving tomorrow, and each team has a game next Saturday back in the States. That throw is incomplete. There was some contact between Bramer
Nah. It's just annoying that they flipped all this depth chart shit around literally a day after I just did it.
Wonder precipitation coming down. How much of a role did that play the last one that we saw? As to do with precipitation, that was Clay Boss getting inside on a blitz. The key to Iowa State's defense holding those turnovers not resulting in points. Back down the roll on second down and 10. Slams it over the middle. It's
Ooh, that was almost intercepted.
Inside the 30-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. To the air once more is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
I know, man. It's been crazy.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, they need 3. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he's in. Now pass to tack on the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. At their own 35-yard line.
Nice play.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll find his running back perfect. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Let's see. Looks to switch his defense last second.
Here's the first carry for Madden, Kentucky. Ray Davis. And a determined run there. Inside the 40. It's a gain of 9.
I think most of my shit is fixed. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, Ray Davis is solid, man. He's a good little running back. He has a good backup. Oh, I didn't change that. Oops. Yeah, fair enough. But here. You said Ray Davis cooked the Jets? Oh, yeah.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back.
He's not even really the receiving back. He's kind of like the third receiving back. They use Ty Johnson the most. They use him on third downs.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
He switched to man coverage.
Allen going to give it to Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. First down there on a pickup of 17.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a designed run. It's Allen.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Why do you say
An
that?
example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of
So
those
he needs a
receivers
jacket?
breaks the huddle and go line up,
It ain't that.
they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it.
He wears long sleeves in real life because he had, I think he had a scare with skin cancer or something, so he wears long sleeves all the time.
Before the break. It's 1st and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Davis will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, so he always wears long sleeves because of that.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics.
But yeah, they don't really have coaches attire in the game good. I don't know why.
In 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what.
That's a win there, Caden.
Here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Yeah, that's how this game plays this year. I feel like they give a lot of that. Yeah.
Even as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Wonder.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive?
Yeah, I have a league that I've been running for a long time, and I just joined a different dynasty league.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get
So I don't have anybody yet, but if you're new.
setting up second down.
Is that a dynasty league?
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
That's kind of silly. Surprised he'd be on the waiver wire. Oh, you're already drafted, and then you got your redraft already. How does he miss that throw? What is that?
There was no hesitation from the quarterback from the jump. He knew where
He's new to the game. Yeah, I can tell.
Still leads to
Don't just drop him. Devontae's on the Rams this year too.
It's third and 4.
Like that's gonna be pretty solid.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Yeah, Dynasty adds the different dimension. Like
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle.
you gotta value potential at some points, and you gotta value
quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath
youth and all that
really
stuff.
it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
How is my offensive lineman illegally downfield on the play?
Players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's not an RPO. He just wants to run down the field, apparently. Missing a wide open throw. So they're trying to screw me over here. They're trying to help him out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
That's BS.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran.
Wow. First those sirens, you get penalty, then you get beat mad easy.
He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. Pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. That's taken in, and he's gonna have that first down. They didn't
I know, right?
settle for 3, and now it's first and goal. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Design run here for Allen. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal. It's now third and goal.
They might. You never know.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught by the tight end.
They're due for a win, though.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same,
But Crochet's a top 10 pitcher, if not top 5. So.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Bless you. Yeah, I mean, they might. You never know. We'll see what happens. The game started already, right? I'm watching the college football game. So.
The lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Now Cotrington to return. And he is stopped as 25. The drive will begin there. Off the play fake, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Allen.
No one was on him.
Into space at the 45.
Interesting.
He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Interesting.
A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from
Even though someone's assigned to every single person there, for some reason there's no one on them.
Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
Like, what is that? You
This one
got at least a line correctly.
now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Yeah, he's a good talent. He just never really developed as a receiver. So I don't know. We'll see if
First and 10.
if he might not even make the team. So hey, what?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. 10 yards to number 10 on that.
I don't see why they shouldn't. You know, like of course they should make a play for him.
Mike, I think they have their sights set on winning this
There shouldn't be a reason they wouldn't. Why would you? What team would not want Micah Parsons?
They're trying to be aggressive.
Like, I feel like every team wants him.
Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line.
They could have offered Russo. And of course they have Russo still, but
looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
good game.
Taking the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart.
I was just trying to get a couple more yards and keep it centered for the field goal. Knock it through, but we'll take the touchdown.
Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So that's got to be a fumble. I don't see how that would be a fumble.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone.
Oh, good hit.
For a touchdown.
Yeah, rock the baby.
This is 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Bills.
I mean, since they took Ice the kicker out, I was just like, I just waste a little bit of time, hand it off. Just... Here you go, Caden. I hate how the replay is reversed. I hit right, right works. Maybe I'm reversed. My brain's reversed. No, I crossed it before I even got touched, so it wouldn't be a fumble. But I haven't fumbled one time this year because I play on conservative, which is weird because on conservative this year you can still do all the ball carrier moves. But it almost acts like conservative doesn't work because you can do all the ball carrier moves. Because it says that the AI ball carrier won't perform any special moves, but it's not the user ball carrier, and usually, almost always, whoever has the ball is a user. So it's confusing. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that, but it says that. So I don't know if conservative actually works or it doesn't work, but I always do it on conservative, and you can still do the ball carrier moves. But all I know is in 36 games I haven't fumbled, so I just throw it on conservative right away and try not to fumble.
As an offender, got to be mindful of keeping the rush lanes, showing pressure here. But Avery Johnson, he can be a live runner in this situation. Five-man rush. Johnson gets it away quickly. A little rub downfield. That's caught for a first down by Jackson out of the backfield. Jaron Bradley did a pretty good job, the wide receiver, I think. Well, you're exactly right. Bradley, his route sets that screen and allows on the out route Jackson to come open. Great.
Let's check the score. 0-0, Red Sox Yankees, end of 1. Crochet's got 3 strikeouts already. He struck out the side in the first inning. Let's go.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
Hey, you got the
big Bills. One in store here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, I forgot to do all that shit.
And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
That's annoying.
Counter to the ground with ease. Been hitting the gym with that Iowa State strength coach. We saw him on Thursday. Yeah, they have a point of emphasis and a new rule now for faking injuries. That wasn't part of it. That's when you fake an injury, really, the guy just goes down to the ground. You'll now be charged a timeout when that happens before the ball is set. But with Citrus did there, it was in a dead ball situation. No harm, no fun.
Pacifica isn't just a crisp Mexican lager. It's a beer with a story. Legend says it was discovered by accident by a group of servants. We'll let you discover it for yourself. Pacifica, start your own way. fans, though, special teams. And that's what
At least I got a good amount of time before that. Oh. We got those are the 2000 Ravens jerseys. I love that helmet.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Alert!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply
Homes, experiences, and services. Now you can Airbnb more than an Airbnb. I could never.
with Walmart's express delivery, you could. It's fast an hour. Interesting. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Wow, that was quick. Maybe he just didn't get time.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the 27. This is complete to Dawson Knox. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
and those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Why is Dawson Knox like dead already? Bro, you played 2 snaps. Oh my gosh. This one is
First and 10 from the
I gotta learn how to start another game real quick after this one and go do my depth chart.
Allen fires out wide complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10 from the 41. Now Allen off the play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. It's a 24-yard catch, and it gives them the first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he got it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Opportunity with the football, they can stop on the third long. Well, that's the only ESPN this year. It's the best way to watch sports. All of ESPN in one place with live games, live stats.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained the play. They typically go over a whole lot.
Oh, man, it puts that blocks.
Is only going to manage a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my gosh, hit him.
As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the
best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Bass's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Dumped off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over.
Great.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, here's Lamar.
Come on, bro. Look at it. Oh my gosh.
Up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Lamar off the play fake. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lamar throwing again. Hits his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Ravens looking at 1st and 10.
Trade. Change.
Jackson's going to throw again. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
And they will score.
Oh, we just looked him up.
Touchdown. The Ravens get some late points in the lead. Zay
Can't see
Flowers
anything
the
there.
touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Ravens kicking team is ready. And they're going to
He just beat the press there. I don't see what happened.
Cotterington now to return it. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And he will be stopped now, but we'll talk about that effort. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds him. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh, hold on to the ball, bro.
He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air again, Allen. Running right side by Kincaid. Big man shooting up the yards. And he's got it all
What's going on, man?
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just expected. Right there, big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed. They can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown.
Rush the one guy.
They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
There's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense that with the QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Final throw before the break. Now he'll heave this one deep down the right side.
To let him catch it. EA Sports is silly. They just like, his guy wasn't even there, and like the ball like deflected off my guy into his hands.
So that's the halfway
My guy was in
point
front of his guy.
of the NFL on EA
The ball like
Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
magically goes into his hand.
Pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes a defender. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Pick that up.
And he overshoots his man.
Throws it right into my dude's hands if we don't get a pick.
The one he was looking for. And it's going to be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a run for Henry. In and of a small 4-yard chunk there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Christian Benford has it. A lot of grass ahead. And he brings it back to the pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels. Kane making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. To put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it requires extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Play action now with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry-up here. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
4th and forever coming up. You're going for this.
Or just throws it and doesn't look to see who's open. You assume that would be open, but it's been open multiple times this game. I wasn't just going to leave that open for it now.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Cook.
I got to switch that play. I don't like the way that play works.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Allen on 3rd down. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points.
Good game.
It's a James Cook touchdown.
And it starts in week 1 on the road in Columbus. All right, Roddy, rapid fire question. Jeremiah Smith is the most electrifying player in all of college football. Disagree, because his teammate Caleb Downs is his ability to return punts as well. I'll tell you that. He's definitely and special teams. Electrifying. We're going to go Ryan Williams. He goes to the okay. EJ, is anyone on a hot
So,
yes, there's quite a few coaches who are on the hot seat right now. I think the Center coach is retired. Oklahoma coach is Venables. Also, Auburn coach is Reeves. And these teams don't play well in the first
145.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it will be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
But Matt's going to call football.
They've had back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 20.
Coach, there is no one better in the business than doing what you've done for the sport of football. Thank you for everything you've done. We are forever grateful. Every college football fan around the world. And now a look at Sony Pictures' new movie, Caught Stealing, starring Austin Butler, in theaters August 29th.
Caught stealing. The first carry down. This is Williams. And he's
So
going
we
to
missed
take
that.
to 35. Gain of 7.
That's it. Wednesday afternoons. My meal of misfortune is now Wendy's. It's pure torture, with uniquely excruciating dips and drip. Enjoy the English.
There's a spirit of innovation radiating from the Iowa State campus. You can feel it flowing through every building and in the hearts and minds of every person who studies and works here. It inspires a culture of creativity and collaboration unlike any other university, which is just one reason Iowa State...
Seems spread the defense out and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
So
They'll make a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On play action, Prescott. Under pressure, they got him again. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
he was in a hurry to not let me set up my depth chart, but he apparently is in a hurry to get sacked too.
The opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Get our best deals now. Berry.com. This halftime report is presented by Lexus. Experience of Lone Sample.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Allen going to change this at the line. Now this time, Allen will throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Cowboys 0. Tyler Bass to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. And now they'll shift things around. 2nd down, back to Sanders. Trying to find a lane, but instead
Instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Here's Prescott. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Prescott. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Prescott on play action. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Prescott yet again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. And it's caught. And he takes a pop at the end of that one. It'll be a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Right back to Tolbert. Touchdown. Jalen Tolbert. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensing near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Buffalo.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Rolling to his right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Pass complete to Shakir along the sideline. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Allen. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to the ground, Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Pass caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen off the play fake. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ray Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he's taken down.
He just kind of dumb shit this year.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
I feel like there was absolutely no acceleration.
This was the plan, and this is what they wanted to execute. But
Like how isn't Josh Allen's ability he's supposed to be able to take off better like that? That's a little confusing.
We were going to be successful in this one.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Here's Allen to throw it. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Now Allen going to change it up. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Allen going to throw. And complete, right side to Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 29 yards. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Bass on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, Prescott strapped. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered, because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And now an audible here into something else. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Back now in Arlington.
It's the Bills with a lead.
Why did it do
and
that?
football here to
See, I don't know why. I
begin
didn't even
the
hit a
fourth
button.
quarter.
It makes me come on him, but I don't know why sometimes it does that.
That'll leave it with 2
Kind of
remaining.
crazy.
We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit Pater, but they're going to go for it. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That flag got to push him back.
We're just going to play it safe, take a 3-score lead in the game here.
4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. The kick by Bass is good.
Good game.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Able to hit his target Lamb. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. To throw is Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
He can have the drag the rest of the game.
Reaching the 45-yard line. Now Prescott.
That's what I don't have there. The drag, give him 8, 9, 10 yards maybe. Help him tackle, take time off the clock, give him the game.
This second half, no points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To the air
Back
again,
over there.
Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release.
Trying to cross him out instead of drag.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And that will be incomplete.
I feel like I should have had a penalty on that. I feel like I definitely hit sticked him too early.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott forwards. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Now Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And the Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And they will take a knee here. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Allen. They'll roll it. And he can't find
You just can't run with the quarterback like you used to. Unless I'm not pressing the right button.
Right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much for them, probably.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall and were held back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew we were going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
It's a tackle now, Allen. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys. 1st and 10.
Prescott from the gun. Now that nearly the first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Oh, EA Sports.
Here's
It's a new
2nd and
game.
10.
Go, go. Go, go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, there's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and 10.
Prescott to throw it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him, but after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott yet again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. The secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the one touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
You expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
Left side of the layup. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Throwing, Prescott.
Ooh, I hit stick to my own DB.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to run for it with Williams. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB,
Why not KD onside? I don't understand. Like, I guess trying to score and keeping the game going on, but kick the onside kick.
Really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What a return. He did everything but take it to the house. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone.
Dang, I didn't throw it into 2 pads.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.
15-15.
Over the score sheet, interesting.
That'll do the job.
Game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute.
Alright, we gotta go get these depth charts.
The all-new ESPN app is here, and for the best experience, all you need to do is follow these 3.
First and starting notes messed up. Let's just see. Oh, Wilkins is at 88. Dang. There's some good free agents left right now. Color's not old either. Gilmore, I can see why he's not signed. He's 34. If he wants a lot of money, who knows what he's looking for. Simmons, I feel like he should be signed too. Soon. Oh, Jordan Poyer's a free agent? Make sure we just set it update roster. Download now.
Toughness that has. Not afraid to run between the tackles. 4 tight ends on your right. Play clock is down to 3.
Oh, dang, he's way worse as a left guard.
So they go tight into the field. They're going to run this to the boundary. They play off of B.J. Payne so well. Watch Rocco back for this option. He waits on B.J. Payne. He's trying to feather it. He gets one step outside. Rocco puts his foot. He gets downhill and moves the chains for his first down. Rocco's parents, including Anthony Beck, former first-round pick, of the Jets. Spent more than 15 playing for multiple teams in the NFL. Now live in the Tampa area. Abu Sama on the touchdown, finds some running room. Remember, 2 years ago, he tore off Kansas State for 276 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Take off Ingram.
Like the patience on that run, allow those blocks to set up. Took a while, and then finally, as that hole started to open up, got north and south, and a really quality pickup on first down. We haven't seen a lot of quality running with the running backs throughout the course of this game. Well done on first. And it's interesting, Abu Sama has been the bell cow. He's got double the carries of Carson Hansen so far in this game. Hansen has most of those carries early on. Iowa State on the move. Sama again. And he picks up the first down, getting the edge off the right side, down to the 28-yard line for 7 more yards. This block of Tyler Miller got just enough of Jordan Allen to allow Sama to get to that perimeter, get to that edge. All of a sudden now, Iowa State really starting to put together a nice drive. Only had one field goal attempt, and that was by Iowa State, and it was missed from 49 yards. Slippery field throughout the day because of rain throughout the day here in Dublin. Direct snap to Sama, runs straight ahead. It's upended at the 25-yard line by Obi Izor. Full backside guard, green purple, the tight end in front. Really is the direct snap counter to Sama. So extra patience once again. Wasn't much there initially.
Now we want to do.
This Iowa State offensive line on this drive get more movement, a little more push than we've seen throughout the course of this ballgame. 10th play of the drive.
Let's hit the shotgun.
Maybe 2 as back.
Flip the tight end. So I thought you could actually throw the bubble on it. This is only a read option, so that's kind of annoying. I'll take that out.
Oh, he's in. He brought it. I don't know if by the time it's incomplete. His foot's in. He's got to catch it clean here with his foot in. I'm looking at the right foot. He bobbled. Yep. Didn't have it at the end. Not secured all the way through the catch. I was looking at that right foot, which was in bounds, but would have been a heck of a play. Now it's 3rd and 7. Iowa State has the lead. Little Conor McGregor celebration afterwards for the sophomore from Frisco, Texas.
All right, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Let's see what we're ranked right now. 5,085.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Play action now, and here's Allen. He'll be forced outright. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. Defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy 1st down. Really well done.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being wasted down.
Second and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, I feel like I couldn't take off like I wanted. What?
Micah Parsons It's too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Come on, offensive line. Give me a little bit of time.
It appears that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dak going to put it up right away. That's into their hands of Jacob Blue. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On the ground, here's the rookie playing in-state at Austin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. Shotgun snap for Prescott. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's taken in. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. It covers 51 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. 7-3 is the score.
I wonder if that's on the receivers, Dutch. You got a lot of guys who have not played before for Iowa State at that position. First game of the year, obviously. Carson Hansen with room. He's got a first down inside the 40-yard line to the 36. Hansen starting to heat up. 15 yards on the ground. Like Jeff Boniface, the center. Watch him get up to the second level. Watch him work up. Really does a nice job opening up.
2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Allen to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while it certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll run the toss with Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score Bills 10.
I should probably start that head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little nice drink.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
Gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up 1st down.
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and
10. Again, Prescott to the air. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott again. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 31 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. The Bills will use the 1st of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Brings up 2nd down at the 11-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone.
I guess we're just going to leave the best receiver on his team wide open. Did he like knock down his man at the line of scrimmage? Did he get stuck on something? Can't see anything there, I guess.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Rolling right.
Oh, I threw it right to him. Oh, my goodness. I deserve to lose this. He threw it right to him. Like, he was sitting there, and I was like, oh yeah, let me throw it to him. Right, he was sitting. What the hell am I doing?
This is really
I was
becoming
like,
a key
ooh.
element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
First down, Prescott.
Well, we even had a guy jump into double and they let him beat 2 ways.
But just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And the other corner jumps into double instead of playing the leverage of the other guy.
On for the field goal now. It's
Just like, nope.
This is about as short as you can get. Auburn's kick is good. So we reach
I gave him that few points, that's for sure. I threw it right to a CPU pick.
in just a moment.
Wow.
Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
Ooh, this guy clobbered midair.
Is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Matt Corral there to stop it. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 8. Now Prescott.
Yeah. Oh, then they just let him run by everybody. Everyone else is just standing there. Can't click on anyone. They can't. Ooh. That's my bad. I was too far off that user. I was supposed to be all over that. I should have had that picked off, but I was way too far. I was in no man's land. I was behind CD Lamb, and I was in front of Cook.
You do after the catch that really separates guys in this league, and in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Short pass taken in by Knox. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On first down, it's Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills first down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's into the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but returned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Prescott on first down.
Oh my gosh, don't just swat it, you're looking at the ball, it's thrown behind you. Oh my gosh, you're an 84 overall corner. Try to make a play on the ball.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
On second down, it's Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. And they bring him down.
It's too much space.
They get 18.
Nobody else there to help tackle.
That's good for a Dallas first down.
Impressive, excellence. No wonder it's getting done. Why?
As they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down. Because if not, you find yourself the entire
here we go.
pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Forced to his right.
Oh, and then we sack him when he's trying to throw the... Oh, gosh, pick.
Couldn't get a throwaway. Greg Russo in for the sack. It is
Oh,
a
dang.
loss of 8. And now it's third down.
I feel like you make sure you're not hit sticking. I would have tackling on balance. Try not to hit stick.
Back to throw is Prescott. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack.
Yeah, if that's all in one play, I mean, that is good. I agree with you.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is not going to do it.
Oh, I thought you made that too. Holy crap, man.
It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game.
I think it was 63 yards, I think is what that was.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Yeah, he almost made that, bro.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break.
I was like, wow, he made that. I thought he made it. It looked, it's hard to tell just by looking at this game. But.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. From the shotgun, it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. It's the quarterback with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Going back to H2H.
Pistol now for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's complete. Left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a 1st down.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course. But there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's down. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
Can make a play.
All the way towards Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I don't know why he motioned over there. It's on.
This one gives his team the lead. Aubrey now for the extra point.
Like, it's not irresponsible. It's trying to fake that he's covering him.
Cowboys will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Kansas State's got a long way to go if they want to come back. It's a college football game here. Not looking good for them.
For 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. The pass rush.
Damn, look at that pass
Goes
rush.
down. Now on second and long. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got that complete to Knox.
Oh, Kansas State just scored. Well, that gets him right back in the game. You think so? Well, I think they might make the playoffs this year. I think the Cowboys got a good chance to make it.
Another notch before third and long. They'll drop the throw. He gets this complete to Shakir.
Well, I don't know. I feel like they're not gonna not get him signed, right?
From the gun, got down. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker. Now, second and
I feel like there's no way they don't get him signed.
Allen going to keep it on his own lead. They'll run here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Brought in by the tight end, Knox. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's first down.
Actually.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. That's a timeout. The Dallas, it's their second. They get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Allen now on second down. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Nationals and White Sox. Yeah, so for their next 7, I'm guessing one's a 4-game series and one game's a 3. They got to win like 5 out of those 7, which they might actually feel pressure. That's a high win percentage in baseball. That might be rough.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Now, second and goal. They'll run the sneak, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field.
Right.
We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult.
He's getting blocked, and he still makes the play. Good game.
this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
I know, right?
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy,
Good game
this was
now.
a big
He
one,
played well.
but it's not going to work out.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both
Man, that's annoying because he usered the pitch guy, so he's on the pitch guy. He's on the wrong guy.
The difference in this one.
Like, how about you just block the guys in front of you a little better? I feel like the wide receivers aren't as good at blocking this year either. Like, Parsons is playing me, but he's on 27, who was supposed to be the pitch guy. So he messes up, goes inside. So I make the right read. I hit the pitch, and what are you going to do, I guess? That's...
Executing to perfection. Iowa State by 3, inside 3 to play. Ball on the 23 of Kansas State.
Alright, I'm going to go for now, and then I'm going to start the stream back up again in a little bit. I don't regret going for it, though. Don't take it to overtime. Just go for it. Yeah, I'll be back in probably like an hour, I would say. Probably 4:15 our time. Peace out, kid.